My favorite type of video to make at Food 52 was always the day in my life working in a test kitchen in New York City. So while this is definitely not a test kitchen, it's close enough for now, and I'm still going to be testing lots of recipes. For one of my midsummer recipes, I'm working on a brown butter and leek potato salad, and I thought it'd be really good to add a little bit of anchovy paste. It did make it taste slightly like Caesar dressing, but once I added the brown butter and the leeks, it kind of subdued that flavor. I did want to use all white potatoes just because I thought it would look prettier, but I also did not feel like going to the store again. Once the potato salad was done, I got started on this very classic Swedish cake. It's called the Pinocchio Cake, and you'll see what it is in a second. But basically, you make a batter. I did a lemon flavored batter with buttermilk using potentially a little over expired milk. These batters are also interesting because they only use the yolks, and then you whip the egg whites separately to make a meringue. I started spreading out the batter on this bigger sheet tray, only to realize I really didn't have that much batter, so I transferred it to a smaller one. And after I had already added half the meringue, I decided I wanted to actually pipe it onto the batter instead. But the thing that makes piping difficult sometimes is that you need a very exact amount, and obviously I did not have enough, so I had to make more and then pipe on the rest. And then I also forgot to sprinkle on the almonds until it was halfway done baking. It was also silly of me to pipe on the meringue in the first place. Since it's a really loose meringue, the design kind of dissolves, and you also garnish it with whipped cream and lots of berries, so there was literally no point. I realized as soon as I cut into it that I had completely underbaked it, and it's a bit harder to tell than a regular cake because you have to go through the top meringue layer. She's definitely messy, and this is definitely not how I'm gonna style the final version, but I will say I was very happy with the flavors.